Okay, let's get to Dallas Cowboys versus the Patriots. Dallas is favored by 7 points. With that, I'm going to take Dallas to beat the point spread, which is a very dangerous proposition considering how poorly they just played against the Arizona Cardinals. That notwithstanding, it's always hard to tell, especially early in the season, the true composition of the team. Was Dallas really good and just played poorly against Arizona? Was Arizona really as bad as everyone thought? We'll see. Um, the fact that Arizona came out and just really spanked the Cowboys kind of gives you some pause to go, I don't know. One thing I'll point out is when I do the Bayesian adjustment, it is a moderate capability or likelihood that both teams are going to play better than what the model has predicted. And in that case, it actually says that Dallas uh, wins by even more than 7 points. So that notwithstanding, the raw numbers say that Dallas is about a 6 point. That's what this number is, just the raw values. When I adjust it based upon the performance, so it says Dallas should win closer to 13 points. Given how poorly Dallas played this last week, again, it's uh, uh, it's hard to tell. I try to, so just so you guys know, when I do this analysis, I'm trying to look at the numbers. I did notice that I will look at the injury list. I did not see anything significant for in terms of quarterback. Realize that they're going to have some other players, but nothing that I think would otherwise move the needle based upon what I'm currently seeing. Um, but so then when I go through and look at this, I'm not really sure I know what to make of New England at this point in time. They beat a very poor Jets team, and they just played poorly. But then again, last week Dallas, they literally got spanked by Arizona. I just don't know how that happens. That notwithstanding, and again, if you look at Dallas, they beat a mediocre Giants team and a poor Jets team. So, uh, point is the who knows what Dallas is really capable of. However, just looking at the numbers, the based upon their performance, that's what this shows me up here. Is it says Dallas has a strong chance of really doing much better. And I think the stronger thing is I'd be more willing to say that New England should probably be close to this 10 point, and the model is saying that Dallas should be closer to this upper point of about 25 points, which I don't think is unreasonable. Let's look at the performance charts. This is one of the things that really strikes me. So then when I look at all of these numbers here, this is saying that they should be about comparable, which gives pause to say, well, then why is the model saying that Dallas should be winning by so much? And so a couple of things that I would point out is uh, how explosive. This is the yards per 20 yards or longer. Dallas just doesn't have any of that explosive. I'm sorry, New England doesn't have any of that explosiveness, and Dallas has some. Maybe not a huge amount, but they certainly have quite a bit more. And then furthermore, when I come down here, New England's not able to protect their quarterback, and then that of course leads to these turnovers here. So the big scheme of things is on paper and in theory, Dallas is a much better team. Most likely, I'd bet that Arizona was a hiccup that they're going to rectify this week, and the numbers would suggest that should be the case as well. So good luck with your pick, and I'm going to be taking Dallas.